Yeah, we got this camera now. Pro Snap camera. What in the world? Take pictures of... Okay. Oh. I'm not asking questions. Okay.
Hey, you found it. Thanks. It was driving me nuts looking for this thing. Okay, you held up your side of the deal. I'll spill the beans on who I was recording that message for. You ready for a little history of Jake?
Oh, do I want a short version or do I want him to tell me everything? Just tell me everything.
Tell me the whole story.
All right, full backstory it is. So, as I'm sure you already figured out, I'm not exactly local to these parts. I come from a settlement called Sanford. You ever heard of it? It's a nice place, providing you don't mind the odd cyclone or two.
Okay. Ooh. Yeah, don't know it.
Never heard of it.
That's not surprising. It's a long way from here, way down in the southwestern parts of the wastes. Anyway, that's where I grew up and became a young man. And where I met this young woman. One thing led to another and... well, you know how it goes. You met someone and had a son, and I met someone and had a...
daughter.
Do you have a daughter?
Yeah, that's right. I had a little girl. I named her Laura. And from the moment she was born, that kid became my world. What the... oh, that damn generator again! This is the 5th time it's stalled today!
Alright.
Well, if something's wrong, maybe I can help.
It's the old plutonium well. The generator that kickstarts the fission reaction. It's been real temperamental lately. Hey, if you wouldn't mind, could you go get it started again for me? It probably just needs refueling.
Alright. Easiest way, yeah, this way. Ooh. Take that. Ooh. No. Things I do to figure things out. Yeah, this way. Yep. Oh, rad roaches. Not good. Yeah, let's upgrade it. Little red button. Okay. Started. Okay. Good Lord. Always use shotgun shells. Yeah. Huh. The price of building civilization back. Okay, here we go. Let's finish this.
Ah, I got the generator humming again, I see. Thanks.
Yeah, I repaired it.
It's no fun trying to work in the dark.
It's daytime.
Now, where was I? Oh, right.
Yeah, talking
So,
about your daughter.
Years pass, and Laura grows up. However, me and her mom, Caitlin, we ended up drifting apart and separating. But I'd still see Laura all the time, though. And when she'd stay with her mom, we'd keep in touch. The radio. So, one day, I broadcasted our usual radio time to say goodnight. But there's no response. Now, you gotta understand, Laura's the most punctual kid you'd ever meet. She was never late for anything. Naturally, I began to panic a little, worrying if something bad might happen to her. So I rushed over to Caitlin's house and...
Do you need a minute to gather your thoughts?
Sorry. I was just remembering.
Hmm.
You see, when I got there, I found...
Multiple hostile targets detected. Requesting backup.
Hostile targets? What is that robot?
Flee, 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 flee.
Oh, for crying out loud. Could you pretend the bug of the bolts of hand? As annoying as it can be sometimes. It'd be a pain in the butt to build it.
I'm wasting bullets on you. I swear. Okay. Okay. That was pretty cool. Can you teach me that trick?
Thanks for dealing with that. Now, let's see if I can finish my story.
Yeah, let's...
So, I arrive at Caitlin's house, gun in hand and ready for the worst. I open the door and there was no one there.
Go on.
Please, go on.
At first I thought someone must have broken into the place, abducted Caitlin and my kid. But more I looked around, the more I realized everything was tidy. No signs of struggle. And then I noticed all their belongings were missing. I ran to Laura's room. All her toys, books, even her ham radio was gone. They hadn't been kidnapped. They just packed up and left.
Okay. So you've already split up. And now the woman that had your child has run off with her. You know, what did you do?
What did you do?
The only thing I could do. Well, there's no way in hell I was gonna let Caitlin just disappear with my daughter. After asking around, I found out they booked passage on a caravan. They'd set off that very morning. I dashed back home, gathered a few essentials, and set off in pursuit.
No, I'm not gonna say that.
That's awful. No parent should have to lose their child.
You'd know that better than most. Anyway, I tracked that damn caravan halfway across the wasteland. By the time I caught up with it, it had made its final stop. Here, in the Commonwealth. Caitlin and Laura had already departed, but I knew where they were now. Since then, I've put out a radio message every night, hoping Laura might hear it. Know that her dad is out here looking for her. After our little run-in with the gunners, I needed to warn her to stay away from them. I know she probably won't hear it, but still, I had to try.
Yeah,
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's just... I've not really spoken to anyone about Laura since I got here. Unless you count the Ron. Anyway, thanks for listening. Feels good to finally share. Get everything off my chest.
Oh, what is it now? Feral dwarves? Irradiated death claws?
Oh, hello.
What? What's all this about death claws? Oh,
You're welcome.
Paul! Sorry, I wasn't expecting visitors.
Need something?
Is there something you need?
Well, cheese and crackers. You must be the ones with the ASM sensors, eh?
Me and my partner here, yeah. And they're called ASAMs.
Is it true what the old geezer said? Can ASMs really help build up settlements?
Well, sure, as long as what your settlement needs are some homes or farms or a scrap heap. But I should warn you, recently there's been some trouble with...
Gee, a scrap heap. Well, that settles it. We'll take 100 ASMs, please. How many caps does that come to?
Whoa, slow down.
Yeah, slow
We're
down,
not
dude.
just peddling some product here. Besides, I'm not even sure we should be handing these things out anymore.
No. We need settlements. If you and I are gonna find our kid, we need settlements. Don't get yellow backed now.
What makes you say that?
And don't tell me you've already forgotten.
No.
That Aiden guy may have been a Brahmin's ass, but he did have a point. It's a fair bet that settlement got attacked because they used ASAMs. Who's to say the same thing wouldn't happen again?
It's part of the risk.
You don't. That's part of the risk, right?
I'm just not sure it's right to give out sensors to random settlements no more. Not if it puts them in danger.
If you're concerned about giving sensors out to strangers, why not have them join us instead? I've got no problem defending those we bring into the fold.
Hey, we'd be
I
happy
agree
to
with-
join with ya. Right now, we're kind of living rough, so whatever it takes to get some ASMs, eh?
I don't know.
Yeah, I've already made my decision. How about you make yours?
You need to decide, Jake. What's it gonna be?
I don't know. After the whole Gunner thing,
Gunners?
what do you think, darling? What's the right thing to do?
Let's help.
Don't worry. I'll get you up and running.
Really? You'd have us? Oh, geez, thanks.
I still think we may be asking for trouble. But I think you're right. We can't be scared to help folks. Okay, let's do this.
Oh, you really don't know what this means to us. Thank you so much.
No problem. Welcome to the family. Sorry, what's your name?
Hubert. Here, I'll mark where we're staying on your Pip-Boy. I'll run ahead and tell the others. Meet you there, eh?
I'll tag along with the youngin'. I'm fairly familiar with sensors by now.
Thanks,
I'll
Paul.
get his people up to speed before you arrive.
Here, darling, take these. A few extra ASAMs, in case you need them. Let's get these folks up and running. And if the gunners do show up again, well, we'll just have to put them in their place, won't we? I'm gonna get back to repairing the
Yes.
hub. Oh, and thanks again for listening today. Good luck now.
The hub's right here. Whatever. Okay, I didn't know I had a... Whoa. Okay, where are we going? Okay, that's quite a trek, but that's okay. Actually, I'm gonna go this way. Excuse me, sorry folks. Oh man. Trying to figure out things. Do I have any other weapons besides my shotgun? Oh. Oh yeah. I have that. Nothing's. What is this? Oh, trader shack, okay. Okay, don't want to know. Oh, I don't think so.
It's over.
Your attempted
from that.
escape is only making things worse
Yeah?
for you.
Hey, 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 hey.
We'll get through this. Stay calm.
Ouch, eh?
Need help here?
You had this coming, buddy. See? Here they are now. I told ya. All our building problems are solved.
You really are an idiot, Hubert. After I've dealt with this, remind me to explain the meaning of low profile to you. Okay, that's far enough. Throw your weapon on the ground. Let's see those hands in the air.
Hey, lay off. Maybe Hubert's onto something.
Oh, there you are.
Just hearing them out.
Calm down. Let's talk this out.
There's nothing to talk about. Hubert may have asked to join you, but he doesn't speak for all of us. And I don't for a second believe what he or this old man say about these ASM sensors.
Hey, Sam's.
Hey, Sam, whatever. Look, I don't want to hurt you, but I don't trust your reasons for being here. So please, just hand over your weapon.
Yeah, I want to help.
But I want to help you guys.
All right, fine. You can hold on to your weapon. I better not regret this.
See, Stodge? No shooting. I told you it was all good. No one's here to hurt us. So why not listen about the ASMs now, eh? If we joined this nice lady, she'd help us build this place into a real home.
Youngest, right. Seen these sensors in action myself. Just the thing for a fledgling settlement.
Okay, fine. If it shuts the two of you up, I'll listen. But I'm still not convinced these things are the answer to a new home.
What would it take to convince you?
Okay, even if I did believe these ASAMs do everything I've been told. How do I know we could trust you? We just had our old home taken from us by goddamn mercenaries. Had to flee just so we wouldn't become indentured workers. So I can't say I'm thrilled with the idea of us running, only to be leashed by some new landlord, making promises they can't keep. Even if these senses of yours work, I'd need to know we're not signing over our independence and freedom. I need to know you're on the level.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. I'm not taking your freedom. Y'all build how you want to build. I'm just here to help protect.
Couldn't agree more. How can you protect you and yours if you don't know what you're facing?
Exactly. Huh. You, actually understand. Maybe I've had you all wrong. Maybe these ASAMs really are what you say.
They are.
Okay. I'll go along with this whole sensor thing. We'll join with you. You better not try and screw us over.
No.
Oh, great. With Stodge on board, everyone else will fall right in line.
But I've one condition, and it's non-negotiable. We'll join with you, and use your sensors. But you gotta let us decide how we use them. If we're gonna make a new home, then we should have the say in how it's built.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
All right. Well then, I think we can make this work. Okay, everyone, listen up. This is how we're gonna do things. We need to decide on a leader. Someone who can take charge of the building effort, and then run the place once construction's done. Most of us have skills that'd be useful in a leadership position. So anyone who thinks they're up to the task, step forward and make yourself known. I'll go first. What the? I can't say I expected Hubert to step forward. But what are you doing, old man? You're not one of us.
I've already benefited from the sensors. If I can, I'd like to return some of the kindness shown to me and help you people out. I know I may not look like much, but I've been around a while. Reckon I could offer some useful guidance, at least until you're on your feet.
Fair enough. But all three of us can't lead. We'll have to pick just one of us.
Hey, I've got an idea. Why don't you decide who gets put in charge? I think you'd probably choose a good leader.
Oh, God. Alright, I'll do
All
it.
right, I'll do it.
Well, that's all kinds of fantastic. I can't wait to see who you pick.
Alright.
How's it going, eh? Got someone in mind for the job?
Ooh, tell me about yourself.
Tell me about yourself.
Oh boy, where to start? Well, I was born, then I was a baby for a while, then a whole bunch of stuff happened. And naturally, I ended up joining the Children of Adam. Nice guys, but a bit too serious. So I left them and went walkabout, and then I met Stodge. Saved me from a real big mole rat. Then eventually me, Stodge, and some others formed a settlement. Then we lost it. Then we came here. Think that's about everything.
Okay, make your case.
Okay, say your piece.
Oh, like, what would I do if I was in charge? Whew, that's a head scratcher for sure. Well, suppose I could ask my old church friends to help out. You know, if we're ever in trouble or something. And I guess just try and make the people happy. A smile can go a long way, you know? Just don't ask me to keep no town records or nothing. I ain't much for bookkeeping and stuff. Too many numbers, you know?
Okay.
I still haven't decided.
Oh, okay then.
Alright, Paul.
Hey,
Made your pick, have you?
No. I already know about you. Make a case.
Okay, say your piece.
You mean, what would I do if I was in charge? Guns! Guns for everyone! Nothing says settlement safety like everyone carrying a loaded firearm. And I guess I could share some of my expertise from my days as a scaver. Show everyone the right way to strip down salvage and how to properly maintain things. Youngsters don't know how to care for stuff these days.
I'll think about it and get back to you.
Alrighty, take your time.
Okay, Stodge. You might be the leader.
Yeah?
Hey,
Huh? You made up your mind?
Okay, make a case.
okay, say your piece.
What? I gotta sell myself? Fine. If you put me in charge, you can expect things to be efficient and done right. I run a tight ship, and I don't take no crap. I'd put my focus on defense and making sure everyone pays their dues. And if people don't like it, they can suck it.
I picked
I've
a
made
leader.
my choice.
Oh? Who'd you pick?
Stodge.
How about you?
Smart pick. You made the right choice.
Oh God, where am I sending them? No. No. Oh. I want these guys centralized. Oh God, where do I go? Let's go Starlight. Okay. Okay. Starlight Drive-In. Okay. It's getting dark. Okay, we've got some new people. Yeah. Going to Starlight. Learn some stuff about Jake. He's got a daughter. Mama ran off with her. They're somewhere here in the Commonwealth. Oh, goody. I get to find my kid and somebody else's kid. Cool. That, ladies and gentlemen, y'all have a great day no matter where in the world you're at. Bye.